Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. And why are my captions not wanting to show? Hello? There we go. And unfortunately, I do have the captions on a default right now to try and have this be inclusive, especially for the VOD later. I think this is going to be the standard of what I'm going to have for when I do stuff here on Picarto, which unfortunately means that when you have folks like I have company for tonight, you're not going to get captions for what they are going to say. I hope that's okay. That said, we do have company, so say hi, company. Really hope that everyone's been doing well. I'm not seeing any interactions in the Picarto chat at the moment, so we're just going to play it by ear. And I probably should have double checked to see if my go-to for like my probably should have done this before I had my brain is not wanting to work because I forgot that I should have double checked on what my I should have double checked on the TTS bot that I use for like my streams and whatnot, and double check to see if it works for Picarto or it has a function for Picarto, because apparently it does not. So
somebody name and
Dream!
somebody name. Okay.
Yeah, I can read.
Hear us.
I can read the chat at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just realized that I didn't have the audio on for them, so you should be able to hear them now. And yeah,
hello,
I'm doing.
Hello.
Hi, Dream. Dream is a friendo. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a league.
All
Hello.
good. All good. We're
League
just
of
gonna be
Legends?
chilling tonight, honestly, as we're working on finishing up Yoza's PNG. That said, unfortunately, I was trying to get a bot situated that could give like timers, commands, and whatnot, like what I have for Stream Elements on Twitch. And the bot is not working. So either I need to, either someone needs to work with me to make a bot that can work with Picarto, or I'm just gonna need someone to have to put in the info that I normally like to do manually.
I don't actually know, because I used to use Picarto like in my teens, like super early 20s, so I don't know how long, like with how long it's been, I don't know if anything's compatible.
Right. Like,
I know, as I just saw
the bot that
I
was going for, it's called Beep Bot. And like it shows like, hey, you can connect it to Picarto, you can get all this stuff set up. But when I tried to test it, nothing showed up. So I don't know what I need to do to like authenticate it to like actually have it fucking show up. So we're just gonna.
Let me put it this way: when I used to use Picarto, OBS actually had a scrolling text feature.
Oh.
No! Wait!
I was going to say real quick, the Picarto thing, every time you say Picarto, the closed caption says Ricardo.
Right. Hey, Picarto chat. Why is nothing from my chat showing? Like, it should be showing on stream. I know Dream is talking. I thought I had everything set up.
I forgot that's what my icon is on Picarto. It's me with
my
tits out.
Give her the follow. So much scuff. So much fucking scuff.
There we go. Oh god, the side looks so different. Oh, it's fancy.
I know. I like it though. I also like the darker color scheme for it. It's a lot easier on the eyes.
I was, so due to my donor font, which is over now, so put all your money at this donor font.
Yeah.
They unlocked not safe for work art and video game streams, and Picarto might be where I do them.
Oh. Ah.
Because
what?
Picarto is actually more accepting of video games now.
Yeah.
As long as you have it in the right category.
Yeah.
And they've always been fine with not safe for work arts, or what's the difference with not safe for work fucking.
I just realized the reason why it wasn't showing is because I didn't have the Picarto chat turned on.
Sir?
I have been stressed the fuck out, okay? Bite me.
I would, but I don't think my partners would approve.
Yeah, and I also have a really light pain tolerance, so don't bite too hard.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah, no, I baby. If you want someone that can take a good bite, that's gonna be the System of Miss. They are a fucking masochist.
Oh god, I miss these emotes. I love how cute their
considering
emotes are.
my stream is NSFW on here, I'm gonna say this super quick, and then we're going to go to the drawing. Scanlan in my system. If you know Scanlan, you know this fucker has apparently bites that are silent but deadly. This fucker nommed on Thanatos' tit, and in the past week, that bruise has just gotten so fucking colorful and deep in color. It is concerning. But Thanatos says that it's fine.
I can relate to that because with my current nesting partner, during our we had a time together before we weren't dating where we bonded, if you will. And then I was only there for the weekend, and I came home, and I've got photos of it to prove it. My tits were covered in fingerprint bruises.
Oh my word.
Oh, and hickeys, obviously, but the fingerprint.
Obviously.
Damn.
And he's so proud every time, because I don't save my photos. They're they're just in random places that sometimes they'll pop up, or even friends will be like, "Hey, remember when you sent me your tits?" And I'll send it. And I'll be like, "Oh yes." So I don't actually see them and forget. And every now and again, it just pops up, and I'll be like, "Oh, baby, remember when you did this?" And I just, yeah, that's all I get from him. No other contribution.
Right.
Just, yeah.
Also, I just realized you guys are in a very, very weird spot. There we go. It needs to make you bigger. There we go.
Yay.
Unfortunately, Bark, you're getting covered by the captions.
I don't, man. I'm just here for the social aspect.
Yeah.
If y'all need to create content, I'll help. But,
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, excuse me.
I mean, unfortunately with Picarto, we're not able to clip it, but if you want, since I am recording this for a VOD, if you want to manually go through it for clips...
Whoa! Sorry, a Scion just came out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me.
Bitch, you good?
Anyone who knows League will know that Scion ult can be terrifying. And it's a Warwick! Hi, I'm Anya. I get loud.
You're scared of Scion ult? Why are you scared of Scion ult?
No, I'm not scared of Scion ult. I'm scared of me walking up to a tower and then Scion just appearing from the fog of war in the enemy jungle going, "Hello!"
Hello, my name is Elder Bryce, and I would like to share with you this most amazing book.
And then on top of that, Warwick came out of the fog of war on the other side and went, "I'm joining this party."
Oh damn, you're playing the struggle bus comp. That's like Warwick and Scion, both
The
from
best
the jungle.
part, I'm Morgana, but I've accidentally got Tristana runes on.
Oh.
So I'm on hit.
Wow, so essentially you're a walking just point and click
Mess.
mage with no impact. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
It's okay, my team think that it's cute.
They
My
better.
team thinks it's cute. They do not.
No, they
think they're
said so.
jealous.
They said so.
We think it's
just
cute that you
norms.
fucked up your runes.
Yeah, but it's just norms, and I'm free 4 and 6, and my ADC is free 2 and 5, so I'm doing something right despite.
Oh, your support Morgana. Of course, your support Morgana. Fucking
Of course.
horrible ass character. No one should play it.
How dare you? She is my favorite.
She's
I can piss so many people
She is
off.
garbage
with
in
just
all
one
the
cue.
worst ways possible. No one should play her.
Better than Lux!
Oh my word!
I have no idea what the fuck
Fuck
is
that.
going on.
I have no
Fuck Lux,
idea. I
fuck
know.
Morgana. We stay Leona all day, every day.
I do love Leona. I love that she just walks on you. She has no impact herself in fights, but if she has her allies
I
nearby,
know
that's it. You're dead.
absolutely jack shit when it comes
Morgana
to
is
League.
the sunny lesbian.
Yeah,
We love her.
that's because you've had a pretty good life, bro. You're not like me, where I had a depressive stint of 3 years of being gold to diamond in League. It's not a good space.
So you're saying being traumatized to the point of dissociation, having 30 altars, is a better life than playing League?
If you've ever played League Asia at 12 in the morning, like 12 midnight, it is not fun. You're going
I've seen
I
ranked
feel like this is some sort
Korea.
of stereotype, and I just
Could
want to
not.
mention playing against South Koreans in StarCraft.
I think
Oh, I've done that before. I've done that. League is
Fake is
worse.
a pro League player, like goes to worlds and everything. Watching that man play like causes you motion sickness because that man will there's hot. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, set. Ooh, set. Ooh, no.
Faker is so extra, bro.
He's doing it. Okay.
Wait.
So Fake
What
is a whole different breed because that man will flash up his fucking scoreboard a split second, like not even a full fucking second, and get all the fucking information he net. And then because there's like shortcut keys, there's hotkeys, so you can flick around the map with the camera straight onto one of your allies and stuff. There's 4 buttons for it. So yeah, you can flick around directly to them. He will do that continuously and also be killing it in lane. And I tried watching his stream so I could learn from him because I'm a mid-main first. I actually almost threw up.
It hurts. I studied it for a while. It's fun, and I tried to do that same thing. It's hard to keep up because you're not getting enough information if you're not used to it.
Yeah, I'm also ADHD, so like I can't do that shit.
No, but I'm
Things
ADHD.
flashing at me grains my attention. I stop focusing.
But no, I think maybe that's why I don't know. I guess my ADHD is different because when I do that, I feel even more focused. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, there's two primary types of ADHD. There is the inattentive and hyperactive. Those are the two.
I'm hyperactive.
Yeah, those are the two main types of ADHD. And there's actually been some psychologists that have been contemplating if ADHD may actually be part of autism spectrum disorder and being autistic, namely because there's a very large amount of people that are autistic that have symptoms or diagnoses of ADHD, and like it's like a thing to where it's like autistics are more likely to be ADHD, but ADHDers are not inversely more likely to be autistic.
It's all autistics have ADHD or ADD, but not all ADHD ADD has autism.
Yes,
something like that.
Yeah.
It's one way or the other. It's one of them.
Yeah.
Not all rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles.
Exactly.
Yes.
You get it.
I'm just fucking dumb. That's what I know.
I need to bring that up in a conversation one day with my friend who's help me to call a psychology major.
I just looked at Rhodes' art, and the socks just unlocked a like purposely suppressed memory of the My Little Pony fandom where all the ponies were wearing the fucking oversized socks and stuff.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Thankfully,
I am
I
so
don't
sorry.
know any of this stuff, so I'm safe.
But I want to play League now. Fuck.
Don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. The only My Little Pony thing I even associate with is the Equestria at War mod for Hearts Iron 4.
I love that mod. That mod is so fun.
Oh no!
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I just got kind of
Yeah,
gangbanged
yeah.
without consent.
Oh my
but I kind of
God.
liked it.
What?
I mean, consensual
I-
non-consent is a thing.
I love my consensual, non-consensual. Okay.
Oh my God.
I have several concerns.
I wanna play Vi mid so bad.
Trauma. That's all I need to say.
I wanna play Vi mid and Yasuo bot.
Do it. I haven't seen Yasuo bot in so long.
That's because the
Especially since
people who play Yasuo bot are shit. I'm the best at it.
true, but like I expected an influx of Yasuo bot since Nico's ult now also yeets you up in the like air first. You get airborne and then stunned.
Yo's got a question for you.
Doesn't work.
Yavel.
For your eyes, what color were you wanting to go for those? Because I know
purple as
you,
well.
I know your favorite color is like purple, but like there's so many shades of purple. There's
It's
lilac, there's
sick.
lavender, there's eggplant, there's plum, there's wine.
The purple that's very purple.
Now that you say it, I think a lilac purple would work great
A
for the
lilac?
eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that would be my second favorite purple. Because that's also my favorite flower.
Yeah.
I want
Too
the
bad its
purple that's
growing
really
season's so
purple.
fucking short.
Again, yes, valid is. You know what? I might actually buy Tarkov. Fuck it. I wanna hurt.
And
I want-
also,
I
I
want-
may or may not be advertising your road.
I mean, go for it. I could use the inspiration and such, given this is a new
Use you.
platform.
I wanna play a game that hurts me on the inside.
Road.
Mal?
This
Uh,
is kind
so
of
Hearts of Iron 4 then.
self-advertising. I'm sorry, but you need to go check out my latest TikTok because it features League, but also me making fun of the Vitoras and then
Oh,
like
snap.
immediately suffering the consequences for my actions.
Oh, instant karma. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
have to take
send
a
it
look
to
at
you
it
in
too.
a sec.
Yes, please and thank you.
And Stan Uzi, Stan Uzi.
There we go.
Little Uzi. Did I buy
Actually,
that?
let's use.
Ah.
This is the highlight color, and then let's saturate this a bit more. Lean it more on the pink. Have it go darker.
I am actually curious if this shit is good.
Depends on
What
your
fish
definition of good.
Nah, I'm making whatchamacallit? I'm making
Oh, I
shit
love
on my gun
whatchamacallit.
marauders.
I love them. They're so good.
I'm putting weapon parts on my guns.
Ah,
I don't
fuck, and I
know
just
if it's
realized the pupils are different sizes.
That's okay. You're learning. Or, well, we're always learning.
Yeah.
Part of
That's
human
not what
condition.
I meant. I'm dumb. Okay.
No,
I
you're
said
fine.
it.
I get
You're
you.
cute, not dumb.
I am both. I am so cute. I'm so dumb. I am cute. Sorry. Words.
She is neither. She is suffering. She is playing League in mid with Morgana.
Legal! We has a legal in the
I scream at
chat.
the void, and the void screams back. His name is Prometheus.
Why are you playing Morgana anyway? You could
And I
have
think
literally
Legal's
played
about to
any
stay
other
put in the cute
support.
box.
I'm playing Morgana because she, at the moment, is my strongest champ that I'm actually having success with crawling my ass out of low elo because, unfortunately, my MMR in this account got completely fucked because last season no one told me don't touch rank until like a few months after the season opens because people purposely queue up with the intention of fucking with people's placements.
Yeah, don't do it at the beginning of rank season and don't do it at the
Oh.
end. Do it somewhere
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah,
Legal-
no one told me that, so I ended up like
Okay.
actually stuck in elo
So-
help, and then they did the reset on everyone, which meant that good players were mixed in with all the bad players, and it was a cesspool. And now I'm like, well, my Morgana
I mean, League in
is super
general is a
strong.
cesspool.
Yeah, but this one was a bad one.
Oh.
So people at the beginning of the season play ranked in order to fuck up people's placements. That's
Oh,
a
no.
thing. People at the end of ranked are just the sweatiest.
Where is my
You're
cute
just gonna
box?
see like
Where
the
is my cute
hardest
box?
motherfucking iron rank Yasuo one tricks, doing the best
Yeah.
that they can to get out of
I
that.
need to
fucking
Wait,
add
why
the
elo.
cute
specifically
box.
me, Legal?
I need to add the cute box for Picarto.
I mean, I want to
Yeah,
play
no,
League now.
it's fucked. Like, It's bad enough that like
And I need to
ranked as a
crop
whole
it.
is meant to be a team playing game, but a lot of the time you end up fighting your own team on top of the enemy team.
Oh yikes.
And then there's people who intentionally will feed like crazy. So
That's why you
that
always
like
play with a duo. You always play with the duo.
I would prefer playing with a duo, but I don't have a duo that lasts more than a few months just because, you know, real life and stuff gets in
Yeah.
the way. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Are you are you good, hun?
I couldn't get the Warwick off me. I just had a
Did you
hot
just stun him?
werewolf man just
He's not
decimate
unstoppable
me.
Oh
even
no.
in ult.
Oh no, guys. Legal is stealing me.
Okay, bye! This is my stream now. Hello, everybody. My name is the Dust to Road.
This is now a League of Legends only stream. We
League
are
of
now
Legends
about to witness-
only. Show me your tits.
Oh my
God. Have you seen Silas's man boobs? Those shits are. Those
Okay.
things will poke your eye out.
Yo.
I don't like that, you know, he was meant to be malnourished and stuff, but he came out looking like a sexy man with big
He
muscles.
came
But
out
boy,
looking like a Gucci
Him.
model. Like, what the fuck?
let me simp over the hot man.
Oh, motherfucker.
Also, everyone that has been hopping over and following, thank you. Yaya, legal.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yee.
Every time I hear Yaya, I think of this Chuck Berry song.
Oh God. Die! Why won't you die?
To make you ask questions, and it's clearly working.
Ooh! Oh, he touching me. He touched me. I didn't hate it though. I just wish we could have cuddled after.
Aftercare is important.
Aftercare's important. Maybe he's saving it for after he's done, like, abusing me this game. Wait until we get into the
Remember,
after party
kids,
lobby.
always remember to lube.
Unless they're into not lube.
I mean, even if you train, lube is very much your friend.
Yeah. I am like a waterfall, but I still prefer that you wear lube. You wear lube, you have lube. I'm just...
You wear a lube? That's why the gym doesn't like you. You wear a lube. It's a horrible time for everyone involved.
Oh my god.
I'm embarrassed myself.
Is he actually still trying to shoot me? I'm trying to salvage run, motherfucker. Go
Oh,
away.
legal's putting you in the hug zone, Yaya.
Hell yeah.
Put me somewhere awesome, like the kill zone. Man, I miss kill zone. Y'all remember that game?
I mean, I never played it, but I know of it.
That game was awesome. That was like COD, but with Nazis. You just killed people. No, seriously, you just killed Nazis. It was really cool.
I mean, that's what the original CODs were.
I mean, Nazi zombies was also a thing.
Like, you're talking about somebody who's old enough that I played the original Call of Duty.
Man, those were good days.
Back when it was basically a person who's made out of blocks, carrying a block, shooting things, but at least it's not fucking Minecraft. God, I feel old now.
Look, you put this on yourself.
Somebody stop the clock. I don't want to age 2 more years. It would be 30.
Oh, you're older than me! Get fucked, dude!
I'm pretty sure I'm older than everybody in here.
I'm
Where the fuck
27.
did that come from?
I am
What the fuck?
25.
I'm
Fuck you.
21.
Fuck you!
Bark is the baby. Bark is the baby.
Mark is very much the baby.
I miss being. I'm not gonna lie, I miss being the baby. my whole life I was the baby of all my friend groups, and now suddenly I am the mum of all my friend groups, and I don't like it.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry.
Mother.
You brought that. You kind of walked into
Yeah,
that.
I brought that on myself. Yeah,
I
well, I'll accept that one.
apologize, mother. I apologize.
God damn it.
I actually, ironically enough, when I was like figuring out my like VTuber identity online,
Yeah.
because I went with the whole like mommy, like dummy mommy, because I am into gentle fandom. I stopped doing that though because I got uncomfortable because I don't like subby. Well, it's the same for women as well, but I really don't like subby men that can't turn it off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I'm fine with what you do if that's what you're into. That's fine. Me personally, I'm not. I'm not a fan of the subs who can't turn it off outside the bedroom. Like if I make a lewd post, like entailing something of like be mummy's good boy or something like that, and you respond on it like as you know a sub would, that's completely fair. But I was like posting completely safe for work, like basic ass posts with like some cute art, and I was getting like super thirsty like subby boy stuff, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't portray this persona.
Right. Because
So
unfortunately,
I stopped.
yeah, unfortunately, a lot of I can't say a lot, but there's enough people that don't know how to, and this goes a lot into like parasocial relationships with personalities as well. Like a lot of people, especially when it comes to like kink and BDSM and whatnot, don't really know a lot when it comes to boundaries. Which, like, if they're new, that still doesn't really excuse them and their lack of knowledge. Like, it's important to understand the boundaries.
Something like that, it's just it's like actually common sense. Like even people with like neurodivergence like we do can understand that that is something that is uncomfortable for everyone involved if it's not you know the time and place. And like it's one thing that's annoying me because some of my friends, and I love my friends, but some of my friends I have had to mute on Twitter because like if you want to simp for your favorite like VTuber and stuff like that, that is fine. But like when that's all I see of you being femboy fucking thirsting over only big titty fucking VTubers constantly all the fucking time, it's just too much, especially when you yourself are meant to be a big creator yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, this is just my opinion.
I
I'm
definitely get you with that.
Do, but like, in my personal opinion, you need to have some self-respect in the way that you present yourself to your own community. Because they're not doing this on, like, a private Twitter where they can just, you know, do that. They're doing it on their content creation account. And, like, I'm all for being horny on main, but there's horny on main and just that.
Right, because that's also not put into account the boundaries of the person that you're, like, going crazy over.
Exactly. And yeah, so I stopped. There's a few people that will pop up occasionally from, like, that era and, like, will, you know, do it as a joke, as a callback. It's like, you little shit.
Creative Circle, that is a good question. See, it just doesn't do it for you when you see someone being a doormat as a lifestyle. That's not at all how I expected it to show. Oh, I'll have to fix it. That's fair. But yeah,
because I just read that.
Yeah, it depends on the person, but like obviously for the Hellhounds like and ourselves, there.
It's because it's okay. I know exactly what it is. I just realized.
Okay.
Because I'm a very firm believer in not forcing your kinks on other people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's much like those people that go to the fucking dog parks in the full-on fucking leather dog mask and everything like that, walking around and like, oh, but the kids thinks it's cute, blah, blah, blah. No, you are forcing unconsensual people, including children, in your kink. Like, they have not consented to it, and you are forcing them to witness it because you get off by doing it in public. And I think that's why it bothers me so much too. Because if it's on your private Facebook and stuff like that, it's whatever. But this is Twitter. It is
Right.
entirely public.
I definitely
Unless-
understand that, because again, it's
Yeah.
like, it's one thing to do that at like a BDSM convention or a kink convention.
Yeah.
It's another thing when, like, I more than understand, and it's not a kink shame. Like, if anyone has like an exhibition or like an outward humiliation
unless
kink,
you're into kink shaming, and then baby, I'll hit you up.
but there's definitely a level of consent, and not only consent when it comes to you, your partners, your dom, your sub, whatever, but also an understanding of, if you're doing stuff and you're especially wanting to experiment with like exhibitionism in very open spaces,
there are places for you to do so.
yeah,
There are environments that will cater to that. You don't need, and like, also, as content creators, especially this particular friend, for example, who has a large following and stuff, I feel like there should be some level of professionalism on their fucking main account for their content creation. Could you imagine if, like, fucking PewDiePie on his Twitter was doing this shit? People would be so pissed.
Then again, and I say this jokingly, I don't think he and his wife would want to... I think he and his wife are way too vanilla for that.
Oh, 100%. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the way the Pews is and the way Marcy is, I wouldn't be surprised if Marcy is the fucking dom in that relationship.
Oh my god, true.
Especially the amount of times he has, like, said something and she's heard, and she just texts him, like, no pasta for you, with the fucking Italian hand, like, emoji and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, no, I've never been a fan of it, so I stopped doing that. But then I tried taking on, like, the motherly thing, because I'm like, I'm older now. I'm now in the position that a lot of my friends were, and I enjoyed it until one person. Because this person used to be one of my mods. I actually made a post about them recently because they were showing concerning behavior with minors.
Oh, yikes.
As far as I know, he's been completely run off Twitter. People are keeping an eye on any potential resurfacings of him and stuff like that. He had, and this was after I fired him, by the way, he had on his Twitter page, because he was also a VTuber, I would have to dig up the screenshot, it's for the exact writing, but essentially he was saying the only canon child of Yaya Pup. I wasn't even with Fenry at the time, so like I have canonical kids now in 3.0, and keep your eye out.
Oh,
but like I didn't have
canonical kids. I was like,
Celine's here.
I have canonical kids now, which will be not announced, but like, yeah, mentioned in 3.0 and stuff like that.
Right.
But like, at the time, didn't have canonical kids. My design was going to be used for a fucking comic series I was working on that ended up getting scrapped because I was like, fuck it, I'm fully diving into this VTuber thing. And then I said, fuck it, I'm fully diving into my relationship now. So that got completely wiped off because I got so uncomfortable by that, because that was the first, like, smack in the face of a parasocial relationship that was so close to me, because they were one of my mods. I spoke to them daily. They had perms in both my Discord and my stream server and all, not my stream server, my channel and stuff. And it scared the fuck out of me because I let this person get so close to me, because I've dealt with stalkers and parasocial before, but they've all been, like, you know, a safe distance away. This was right, like, in my inner circle. So it freaked me out,
goodness.
and I was like, I can't do this now because it's been ruined. I've come to a point where I might be okay with it after 3.0 because I'm meant to be a canonical mother at that point.
Right. But don't force yourself. If you seriously don't feel comfortable, like, don't force yourself into doing that. Especially, like, and also, if you feel open to, like, try and experiment with that, and then you realize down the line you still don't feel comfortable with that, I am more than certain that your community is going to understand.
Yeah. It spooked one of my mods who is my adoptive VTuber mama. she got spooked the other day because someone came in, who's from that era of me being Mama Yaya, and came in, and they always refer to me as Mom. I get DMs on Twitter where they say, "Oh, they wish me I'm having Mother's Day and everything." It was really sweet.
Yeah.
But I try and keep most of my viewers at an arm's length at all times. Even the ones I'm closest with are kept at an arm's length, unless they're actually close friends. But they come. She was like, do we need to like nip this in the bud? Cause you know what happened. I'm like, no, they're from like the Mama Yaya era. They are fine. These people refer to me as mum or dad. They're perfectly fine. But then I was like, because I've been streaming a really long time, guys. I'm so fucking old.
Damn.
I'm still older than you.
That may be so, but I have been streaming since 2019. I used to be a
graduated
faceless.
from college the first time.
I don't do college. I used to be a disembodied voice that was so quiet and meek and everything like that because I spent most of my childhood until I moved out at 23.
What's going on? Damn.
Being selective mute.
Ah.
So that's also part of the reason why I'm so loud now. I'm also, with the ADHD and autism, don't have good, volume, what's the word?
Control?
Not just control, but I don't notice that I'm getting loud. So sometimes my friends have to be like, "Oh my god, Anya, shh." And I was like, "Oh." But, I don't notice it now, but also it's why I'm so unfiltered, because I spent 23 years of my life being selective mute because I had to live with my mother, who was my prime abuser.
Hey.
So I went from dummy mommy to just mommy to absolute fucking gremlin.
Nice.
My whole personality online actually age regressed.
Oh, damn.
I kind of love it though. Like, not in a bad way. I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. And people love me for my content, and it means I get a lot of great fucking clips.
Wait.
So I ain't hating it.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Celine, what are you meaning by the volume perception? I am confused.
It's volume perception or awareness. Yeah.
Oh.
Celine, no, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Well, Legal My Day is technically almost done, since it's going to be about 11 in 12 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh wait, 22 minutes. I can math, I swear.
Are you sure about that? Alright, I just want to get this basic color down so I can...
There's a reason why my degree's in history.
I feel bad. I'm TMI, but I'm doing smut with my partners right now, and I've left them hanging for like 40 minutes because I've been talking to you guys. Whoops! In my defense, though, I did tell them I was playing League. So they were expecting delays, but I don't think they expected 40 minutes between the last reply and delays.
Damn.
Watched them all got off like 30 minutes ago and are done.
How dare you blue ball your partners?
We're done. We got ours.
You're on your own now.
Oh, Celine's wondering if you're looking for company.
You doing a lobby jokes for number?
She's meaning this completely jokingly, I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought that was implying wanting to join the BC, not...
Oh. Well, I mean, either or. I mean, if she's dominant, the blue balling might be a form of deprivation play.
Oh! No, I'm not dumbing right now. I dommed last night. Y'all okay if I talk about some lewds that happened? Yes, no, maybe?
Sorry, brain is going all over the place. Celine, if you want to hop in the VC, better question is, Bark, Yos, how do you feel about a fourth person being in the VC with us?
I don't
Oh, I'm more
mind.
than okay with it.
I just want to make sure everyone's okay with me talking about me doing my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Eh,
Celine says, I'm cool with it in chat. Not sure if she's meaning cool with the subject or
I
cool
think
with
she's
hopping in
cool with
VC.
being fourth person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, when she is in the... Oh, there she is. So,
Indeed.
yeah, double checking on boundaries, since we have everyone in here. Consent to talk about NSFW stuff for Yaya and doing her partner in ERP. Yay or nay?
I mean, I'd be delighted to hear the details.
Sorry, that was a lot of words. I am.
That was a lot of words.
Yeah,
Can
sorry,
I
I'm
talk
trying to-
about my sex? Yes or no? Sorry.
Do you have pictures?
I don't have pictures. It's all written.
She'll just have to paint them with her words, Joes.
Puta de mierda de coño!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm having fun watching the closed captions trying to translate all this.
Well, the
I'm not
main
that-
captions,
I am
it's like
calm. I am
the main
deliberate.
captions that are showing on stream are only getting what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Beauty. I am fine. I am fine. I am.
Alright.
Coño de.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
I love the lead
It
struggles.
sounds like it sounds like Bark is stuck in League of Legends.
Yeah, I did that.
Imagine
Oh.
playing League
Hold
of
on.
Legends.
Hold on.
So-
God, if I wanted to play a
Imagine
game where I
playing.
hate myself, I would just be playing Hearts of Iron 4 right now.
Oh, you
Ah,
want to play
for a
Unite
little
with
depression
me?
in a nutshell.
context,
What did you say?
I
Celine?
am. Oh,
No, I want to hear what Yaya has to say. We can talk later, Joes.
so when it comes to, I am a bot-leaning switch. I am typically a gentle femdom, but it can be really rough if I get angry first. Which I was doing ranked the other night, and my team, despite us having an exceptional lead, shit the bed. So I got extremely angry. And my girlfriend, anytime I get remotely angry at League, just pops up like, "Hey yo, I'm the nearest bottom. Hello, come here." So
Oh, I hate this.
as
map.
one does, I grabbed her respectfully, of course.
What does that mean, by the way? Grabbed respectfully. Is it like a soft touch to the bottom that you just gently pull them? Or is it more like a wave hand?
Oh, there was no
onto the
gentle or
shoulder?
soft about this. I
Yeah, I
yoinked
think
the
there might be a
bitch.
chance my internet's dying.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, yikes. I hope it stays up for a while, Joes.
Because, yeah, Rhodes' stream was just buffering and everybody was having like the...
Oh, we all went robotic on you. It's
Well, I
going
mean,
fine on my
It
end,
was
so yeah.
specifically Bark and Yaya, but now it seems to be okay. 'Cause
Okay.
now the stream's going again.
Wait.
Sorry,
did you
and I
say
also had
barking,
and I
Yaya?
also had to
Bark and
mute
Oh wait,
because
fuck, yeah, okay. I thought you were saying that I was barking.
No,
Wait.
no, that comes later.
I also had to mute earlier because the miss came home and we're trying to say shit. The captions were picking it up because I'm not used to having to manually do so much shit for the sake of Picarto. Just
Yeah. But yeah, so I grab her. I love Fang, but she's really fucked up.
I mean, especially after you got
I mean,
done
it
with
takes fucked up to know fucked up.
I fully accept I'm fucked up too, and I can't talk because if I was in her position and it was like, well, I say her, but it primarily if it was Prometheus or Fenry,
Oh my God.
100%.
Oh.
But
Please.
she likes it really rough, and I was providing. But in the actual plot, she spat in my face as an act of defiance. And and that made me mad, but then she started talking shit about Fenry, which is actually made me mad IRL because Fenry's my baby. So I took it out on her, and I'm a hellhound with a hellhound form, and magic had been used to turn me male, and we just like, okay, fuck it, because I got turned male for the first time ever. It put me into an artificial rut, all that stuff.
Oh.
So, which put her in heat, which also gave an excuse for why I was so brutal and like not thinking about consequences and stuff like that. Just,
oh my word.
animal instinct, Shh. Anyway, because I was male, it meant that my base height went from 5'5", which I can actually push my height to 8'9" with magic in my humanoid form when I'm female. But my base height as a male is 10 foot.
Damn.
My hellhound form was 12 foot instead of 9.
Holy fuck.
Which means big cock. Big wolf cock.
Oh my word.
And now I'm officially starting to get uncomfortable.
Okay, let's switch topics then.
So, Joes, I was asking if you would do Pokemon Unite with me if you wanted to frustrate yourself. Which is basically League of Legends played as Pokemon. So...
I'm sorry, the
constantly trying to
closed
find
captions
people
are
to do
saying, okay, let's switch topics, son.
Because I said, okay, let's switch topics
And-
then. I
Yeah,
hate
but
how
let's-
I hate how much I
Okay,
had to
let's-
fucking enunciate.
Thought about playing Pokemon Unite.
Okay, we will change topics, son. Pet.
I mean, the petting probably isn't the worst idea. But, no, I like the way that this is shaping up. You're doing a pretty good job, Road.
Thank you.
Is that a new brush that you're using?
No, not really. I've used it before when making the the tokens for like Morg and everyone when we did D&D.
Oh, yeah. Which reminds me, we need to get another of those sessions going at some
We
point,
really
whether it's
should.
D&D
I've
or
been
something else.
yeah.
D&D with Road win?
If I can fucking remember and if we can get
Well,
a fucking
fucking
schedule figure
remember,
out for
I'll help.
everyone.
Sorry,
I
I'm
don't-
just yelling at Iona.
All good.
You know, the usual.
Ugh.
I don't know the usual. You'll have to demonstrate for me later.
Well, if she pops up in call, I'll just yell at her immediately for you.
Please don't. I don't
Oh,
want
it's a
my
member of your
eardrums bleeding.
system. I thought you had somebody in the background there that you were trying to remind that this was not the time to be asking for something.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Who wants to learn about a historical figure I learned about today for some LGBTQ history?
Ooh, I'm down.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. Julie fuck. How do you pronounce French? Julie
Oh, Daubigny.
Daubigny. Thank you. Julie Daubigny. She was a French opera singer during the
Is that-
1600s. And
I fucking called it! Sorry.
Hello, Fang.
Sorry.
the-
Proceed,
Oh, wait.
sorry.
If it's Fane, your PNG is showing Iona in Future Tech.
Oh, it didn't update. Okay.
I did.
Anyway.
Just
Well,
wanted to
Julie
be sure that
Daubigny.
people know who's talking so that there's no
I'm
mix up
loving
on
this
names and pronouns
I'm
and
loving
whatnot.
the closed captions so much. They're more fun than anything.
But yes, Julie Daubigny, she was a French opera singer during the 1600s, and she was I'm going to say this, notoriously bisexual at the time.
Nice.
The reason why I say notoriously bisexual at the time is she seduced so many women, and so often with her male partner, that the men of those, like the husbands of those women, often challenged her to duels. So she became a skilled duelist at that time.
She's basically the archetypal sword lesbian. And yes,
And-
this is
And she also inspired Phil Gautier's novel Mademoiselle de Maupin, or how to pronounce that.
Oh, is that the tourists that are now following?
Yep. Which, thank you, by the way, Fang.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
What's
Celine,
up,
thank you for the follow
earlier
too.
today?
Yeah, no, if you're ever interested, Extra History has a fantastic series on Julie d'Aubigné,
Yes.
including a wide variety of situations that she got herself into and out of through the art of seduction. And yes, she was very well known for taking both men and women into her bed in fantastic fashion.
What do they do in her bed?
They fucked, obviously.
Oh.
No, I'm protesting that one.
I was
mean-
expecting like a meme answer, like, oh, they were just scrapbooking or something like that. I didn't expect a
yes.
like, they fucked!
She had a wide variety of roommates that she was only roommates with for a single night or a week.
And they were roommates.
Oh yes, very much roommates. They were close friends. Do you want to be roommates in a historical sense?
That case,
Us
I
with
think
System
that
of Myths.
professional
With the
person
fact that
has,
they're
you know.
fucking dating. Serenity from their system and Ren and ours are dating.
Yes.
No, because
What?
the whole like, do you want to be roommates in the historical sense? Just reminded me of that.
Ah, got you. That you are roommates in the historical sense, or at least some members of your
I
system
ain't shooting
are.
you, I ain't shooting you. I'm good.
Yeah.
Although, wait, isn't Ren non-binary?
Ren is agender.
Agendered. Okay.
Okay, but
So-
which gender?
I thought that
Sorry,
they were...
that was a really bad
No, you're
joke.
good.
Sorry.
You're
I
fine.
make the same joke when someone says they're asexual despite being asexual. Just go, okay, but which one?
Right.
Okay, so I should talk about being asexual more. Good to
Yes.
know.
Pride.
okay,
Have pride in yourself.
Well, granted, you're asexual, and most of the time, and certain people tend to rile you up.
I mean, demisexual is considered part of the ace spectrum.
Yes, it is.
It's an umbrella term. Asexual.
Yeah, asexual can mean both.
I was just saying,
Are you
get-
using Procreate?
I get
Yes.
scared. I get scared. When
You
someone says
are
something like, "Get chick head."
disgusting.
Look,
I'm
I
kidding,
am
Celine.
I am so much more used lately to using my tablet, and I don't even use like an Apple Pencil. I use my fucking fingertip.
Oh yes, the fucking fingertip.
Oh,
Not even one of the
you're-
platonic ones.
The
It's
masochism.
specifically the one
You're
that goes
like broke.
inside.
You're like old school broke drawer.
Exactly. This is look, when you have been low income in a fucked up country such as the United States for all your fucking life, you'd
I mean,
fucking
that's-
understand.
Look, Road, I love you, but despite how broke I am, I'm always going to be paying for that fucking Clip Studio annual fucking subscription
I don't
just
know
so
how
I
the
don't have
fuck
to
you do
fucking
that.
deal with Procreate!
Oh my god.
I hate Procreate with a burning passion.
Procreate's okay, and I mean I do have Clip Studio, like the version 1. I'm not and I got that like
I-
several years ago, but I have lost I need to like relearn how to get used to my Wacom Intuos, which is an old ass fucking Wacom Intuos draw. And with me also being a lefty, I need to figure out how to Oh yeah.
Lefties unite.
I am a lefty, and it makes trying to draw shit on my tablet a fucking
Although I
nightmare.
say I'm
That's
lefty,
why
but I'm more
that's why my
ambidextrous.
iPad is so much better because I can have it lifted up. I can use my fingertip. I don't have to worry about like any like drag or anything from the side of my hand.
I want to be first. Make me first. Let me be first. Let me be first.
The fuck?
I would if I could, but I can't,
my.
so I shan't.
Such a needy request. Beg more for
They
me.
wouldn't swap with me. I wanted to be first pick so I could
Right.
get more going
Also,
on.
Yos, how is this color, or is this too desaturated for the hair?
I'm liking it.
You're liking it?
I agree that the drawing on the look, I can only sketch on the iPad because despite how much I mess with Clip Studio on my iPad, I just can't get the tools to be because I use Psy almost exclusively on my PC, and I just can't. It's good for sketching, but I just can't find the right like setting specifically for inking. So I just primarily sketch on it. But boy, do I love because I grew up drawing on laptops with the cable like Waccoms and stuff like that. So to be able to just move around the house and be able to work on the art has like been a game changer. I'm just sad that I can't do much more than sketch because I just can't deal with Clip Studio.
See, my dumbass, which loves to make things more complicated for
said your
even
cute
myself. When I do my sketches, I do them on paper. And then when I go on Procreate or whatever program that I have, I line over it to better define.
You just called 16-year-old me out, and I don't like it. Oh, why would
Sorry.
you call me out?
I'm not calling you out.
I heard a very different verb for some reason.
I used to old school, cause sometimes I couldn't take my drawing tablet with me when we went to Bali, cause we'd only be gone for like 2 weeks or something like that. So there was no point in bringing a laptop. So for those 2 weeks or so, I would only sketch in a sketchbook exclusively. So it meant that I'd come back with a bunch of sketches to digitalize. So I do the exact same thing, but it was like only because I would stupidly be like, every time I'd be like, I just want to draw for those 2 weeks. It's fine. I don't need it. And then as soon as we got there, not even a day in, I'd be like a crackhead needing the next fix going, I need to draw. I need to draw. And every year, I would forget to actually like bring the sketchbook and the pencils that I had brought previously with me. I started just leaving them there because we had local friends, so I got a second cheap Huion tablet as well that I left there, so I didn't have to pack my tablet with me every time. Which I'm just realizing all my stuff that I bought to be left there is still with Sammy and Kat, and now I'm mad.
Oh.
That they have my old laptop, they have my old drawing tablet, my mouse, my controller, everything, and I just realized.
Let's be real, they probably don't actually have it.
Oh no, my mother probably sold it off like immediately. If they didn't already. I'm surprised that it took me so long to realize that they still had those things. Oh well.
Most of it all, anyway.
Need to get the lining for the fingers.
Joz, I didn't realize you chosen such a dark skin color.
No,
nice.
this is just the color that I have for now. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I was actually getting confused.
No, it's just an accidental color that I have at the moment. I'm not...
Because I'm a pasty Irish.
I'm working on it. I'm fixing it. I'm just trying to get colors down at the moment.
All good.
Sure. Man. Like I said, I like the way this looks, but if it's something that's going to change later, that's also good to know.
Yeah. Well, because I also... Oh wait, no, I don't need to worry about another hand there. Okay, so what I can do is I can just...
So sometimes when I forget that I'm in game, I'll lie and say that my cat was distracting me because I do have 4 cats. they do distract me if I let them into my studio. It's why I keep my studio door closed.
Yeah.
But sometimes if I'm just zoned out or I accidentally let someone die, I'll just go, sorry, my cat was on my desk. It's like my go-to
Good.
line. I was like, sorry, my cat was trying to walk on my keyboard, and they're like, and my ADC who was playing Cogmore, which is basically a void puppy, was like, it's me, I'm the cat, I'm on her keyboard.
I'm gonna have to go because I have an appointment tomorrow morning.
No.
Okay.
So I'm
You
going to
going
be
sleepy?
well, not yet. I'm going to just steal Celine because we need to watch a new episode of Strange New Worlds real quick before I go to bed.
Oh,
Oh, is
okay.
that the
Bye.
excuse we're giving them tonight? Alright.
Well,
I
try
mean,
not to have too much fun.
that is how-
I will keep you posted on when I have this effectively finished up.
I'll be
Okay.
looking forward to it. And Road, since when do you know me to have more fun than I really want to?
Okay. Meet you in your server, Celine. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yee.
Oh boy, get good sleep
Yes,
with
Have a
you.
good
sweetie.
one.
Bye bye.
I won't
Oh,
leave them waiting for too long, but well,
Cat of Minions, like, tanked my queue.
Oh no.
tanked your queue?
I'm playing Morgana.
I don't really know much about League of Legends other than it's supposed to be similar to Pokemon Unite.
Huh? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a MOBA.
So,
Oh,
Road,
well
how
then
are you
yes.
liking Picarto, by the way?
It's a
It
little
sounds like there's a little
yeah.
more manual.
Yeah, it's a little more manual. I would love to try and get a bot in the works that better works with Picarto, because like I was trying to get stuff incorporated with Beatbot, but Beatbot is not wanting to work at the moment.
I've got to talk to Crimbar anyway, because he's helping me with stream stuff anyway, but, when I hang out with him this Sunday, I can ask him if he uses any bots and stuff, because he's got, oh my god, he's set up the bots and, like, the stream deck and everything like that. I can ask him if he's got anything to help automate, Picarto a bit.
That
and if
would
so, I can
be
pass on the
extremely
info.
helpful.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't mind sharing whatever you hear more
Yeah.
generally too, because I know I've been considering. I managed to swipe in old reference for Road to Dusk's character and have been using that to build up a 3D model of him. So I would enjoy knowing that, so I can try doing some Blender work on Picarto here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can, what
Thank
info I
you.
can squeeze out of him.
Squeeze
Why did I
of
make it sound like a
information.
hostage situation?
I've
Oh,
I
no. I was not assuming a hostage. Although there certainly might be some ropes involved. On the subject of ropes involved, I think I'm being called away. I'll talk to you later.
Try not to have too much fun.
Lovely.
Road. Oh my, stop trying to police my fun. I'm disappointed. You know I only take what I can handle and give back everything I feel like. Bye.
Bye. So what's everyone been up to today?
Fang's trying to get my attention so I can smut. She's a hoe! Just like I like them. Just how I like them, sorry. I can't word. I'm
Well-
waiting for my meds to kick in.
Mood. At least you have meds.
I only have meds because before I, caused my entire world that I knew to implode when I told my mom to go fuck herself and moved out, I forced her to take me. I put my foot down and made her take me to the doctors, and instead of sitting there all meekly in the corner and letting her talk, I spoke up. I'm so proud of
Hey.
myself.
Hell
I
yeah.
spoke
Should
up.
be.
Yeah, I spoke up, told my doctor, I'm depressed, and my doctor went, yeah, I know, I've been waiting for you to say something.
Wow.
Because my doctor, he knew what my situation with my mother was like, so he knew that if he, quote-unquote, spoke out of turn, she'd just change doctors.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, like I got a diagnosis when I was like 13 years old, but my mother didn't like it because you can't be depressed. You don't have reason to be depressed. So he knew about that, so he was like, I'll just keep my mouth shut until she's able to come to me. Yeah, so I got on those before I moved out. They're good. I like them when they're in my system. Why are you staying?
To make you ask questions, and it's clearly working.
No,
I'm
staying in lane. I was gone for a while. Well, I was muted, and I just heard everything you guys were talking about. That shit was wild. It went from 3 topics all at once.
This is
Sorry,
what
I made
happens
hate
when
me.
you're around a ADHDers love to spiderweb.
No, I know,
because we
but
just
like,
have so much we want to tell you. That's why we talk about so many things at once.
Yeah.
I think Rod was there. Remember Rod when we were talking with Lexin, and then I just went off on 3 tangents all at once. And in my head it connected, and
Yes.
Lexi was like, "I don't get what we're doing here." That's so funny. I remember that shit happening. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my ass bones hurt.
Oh.
Y'all ever had like your ass? No, but y'all ever like?
No,
have
I know
sore ass?
exactly what you mean.
My ass bones hurt, bro, and not in a sexy way. They just hurt.
But
No,
old
they
man
just
hurt.
hurt.
That motherfucker hurt though. They need to design an office chair with like butt massagers.
I have a chair that does back massages. Wait, I don't know where you're based, but I think you can get them.
Nah, fuck that. My back is fine. My butt is not fine. My butt
Okay,
need like
fair.
a vibration.
But what I was trying to say is, I think you
care
can.
to jiggle my ass meat, okay?
No. What I'm trying to say is, I found a back one, but I
I need a
remember.
chair that's gonna grab onto my ass and jiggle
I
it.
am grabbing you and I'm shaking you. I found some for the butt.
Oh my god.
I need it for the butt.
Yeah, I think I found some for the butt that were like relatively affordable. I'm dizzy.
It's relatively affordable. If relatively adorable, relatively affordable.
I am
is like
relatively
$100.
adorable, thank you.
I'm just ugly, I think.
Same.
It fucks
Where?
me up that my mom and dad are like very
My face.
handsome people. That even though they were divorced, still see other people on a regular basis, and they're very beautiful people. And then there's just me. It's like this amalgamation of all the horrible physical attributes of both of them. But somehow I got their brain.
I relate to an extent, except with height. Both my parents were tall as fuck. My mother's 5'11". My father is like 6'4", maybe 5. I'm
And
5'5".
you're what, 5'5"?
Same.
Armchair. You footstool. How's the weather down there, goblin?
Cold.
It feels so nice to be able to reach into my cupboards, isn't it, Hellhound?
Oh my fucking god. See, I'm not kidding when I say this. I actually bought a stepladder specifically so I could reach my cupboards because my partner's like 5'9", but my old housemate was like 6 foot something, and they used to put
dummy mommy
everything
with
on the top.
5'5". How do you
Look,
step on
I
someone
can
when
still
you're
be a short stack dummy,
5'5"?
mommy.
Do you ask your
Can.
subs to please lay down on the ground so I can actually step on you?
Oh my
No,
god.
because what I do is I jump up, grab them by the collar, and then yoink them down, and they're like, ooh.
Jump up. What the fuck is this, Mario?
Look, one of my partners-in-law one is fucking 10 foot, the other one's 12 foot. I have to climb those fuckers like a tree just to be on eye level with them.
It's a me, a hellhound.
Well, why do you think why do you think Peach sounds like she's almost moaning anytime she sees Mario?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why do you think in Super Mario RPG there was Peach's XXX X. It was a goddamn vibrator.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
bitch. Damn, bitch.
I
The Apple Damn. Ever since you were born, Apple Crate sales have been on the skyrocket. Jesus.
I look. I hated being short until I realized I have a size difference kink, and then I was like, I'm gonna embrace this.
You don't have
But
a
then I
size
end up with a
difference,
dude
you
that's
have-
only like a few inches taller than me IRL.
Look, a size
Girl, you don't have a size difference kink. You have a life situation. You are 5'5". That is no kink. That is a life for you.
Wow.
You can pick a random stranger on the street and your kink will activate no matter what.
You're fucking roasting Yaya right now.
I have been called out so fucking hard that like, that's it. I can't. That's it. I gotta go, guys.
This is fucking amazing.
I have a size difference kink, she says.
I do though.
It sounds
That's
like
why my partner's a 10-foot and 12-foot.
How is your league games going, by the way? Is it still fucked?
No, I'm in ranked now, and I'm like 0 and free at 12 minutes, and my ADC is free 0.
Nice. Who's your ADC?
I'm surprisingly doing really well considering usually when I'm playing League, I have to like completely focus and I can't talk at the same time, but right now I'm killing it despite the fact that I'm being absolutely fucking decimated.
I was about to say, you're getting like fucking destroyed right now, hun.
This motherfucker. Size difference kink. Bro, it's a life situation. You just gotta deal. You just gotta roll. You gotta be like NASCAR and roll.
Like NASCAR. Oh, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy from laughing so hard.
That's a mood.
I am 5'9". I can't be like, oh, I have a tall woman kink. Yeah, if I pick a random woman on the street, she's going to out-height me more than 80% of the time.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'9". I am 5'9".
Okay, but like, your likelihood of finding a woman that is shorter than you is significantly higher.
That is horrible though. I hate that shit. I want a woman that's tall as fuck. I want a woman that can like.
I
punch
want a
me in the
woman that will carry me down the aisle.
Hi.
I want a woman that I can fist fight.
God damn it!
I forgot that I actually have said woman in.
I was about to fucking say.
I need a woman that I can fist fight.
Oh my god, same. And there she is.
I need
Fang
a
will
woman that.
fight. The best part is Fang will actually like not hold back in a fist fight with me. Fenrir's such a little bitch about hurting me that he won't.
Because you're the baby.
I am a
He's a-
baby.
He's just a
I'm
baby.
So yeah, 5'5".
I said Johnny, you scared the shit out of me.
Is that your enemy Sejuani or is that an ally
Yeah.
Sejuani?
Enemy
you
said
scared of
Johnny, she scared the
Sejuani?
crap
It's
out of me.
Sejuani.
Oh, and I got her because I'm so good.
Why are you scared
Oh,
of
look at
Sejuani?
that.
Sejuani doesn't
I've got
do
big
shit.
dick energy. Woo!
Sejuani's only good at top and mid. Jungle Sejuani
Oh,
doesn't work.
and it's clean. Sorry, I just got a double kill as the support.
Oh,
Yeah, your
good.
ADC is gonna fucking shit on you. That's supposed to be
No,
his
my
kill.
ADC is fucking praising me right now in chat.
Wow.
Respectfully, suck my dick. I deserved it.
Yes, respectfully, you can suck this cock, you motherfucker. I want
Exactly, you get it.
I love playing Vi mid and people just complaining, bro, why are you playing her mid? And then I just pop the
You know when-
scoreboard.
You know when Soraka top and Sarna top were a thing?
I love those days.
I
Those are good
was
days.
one of those people.
Those were good days. Everyone hated you if you played them.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying to me, go away, don't touch me.
What's your Trendamir? Trendatop? Or Trendajungle? No,
That's
that's Sejuani.
I'm dead.
What the fuck kind of con lane was that?
Hi, Hi, welcome to me playing League.
I'm gonna play V Rising so I can actually relax. If I get into a
Look-
PvP fight,
Okay, I'm about to. Okay, so my boyfriend, my nesting partner, the one that lives with me, I'm polyamorous for context.
Yeah.
He works at a bowling alley which has an arcade in it, and there's a game called Pink Day. It's one of the ones where where it's got the prize dangling on a string, and you have to cut the string perfectly, and then yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
He hung up Luigi. Hanged. But the way that he had to do it makes it actually look like he got hung, because his head's like flopped forward and stuff, and everyone's giving him so much fucking shit for it. And he's just DM'd me, all caps. It's not that bad! Why is everyone needs me? Everyone's bullying me about Luigi!
Luigi is fucking
With this
dead.
where's the fucking
dead.
chat for this VC? This is the image he sent me!
Hang on,
I
I'm gonna
had
do
his-
this again.
I had his co-workers in my DM say, "Do you know what your man did at work today?"
He's fucking dead. No,
He's dead, Jim.
Luigi, no. Luigi, we wanted you alive, brother. You didn't have to do yourself like
He's
that.
the best brother. Why'd you do him so dirty?
What the fuck did he do? Please. No, I'm so sad. Luigi.
It's because
you
he
did
glared
deserve
at
that.
Mario as he went around the fucking ran around the fucking corner in Mario Kart.
Mario caught his ass lacking and shit. Oh, I gotta jump down. Do not burn me, son. Fucking bitch. I hope you understand. You a dumbass hoe.
Why are you talking about me?
Not you. This other
Okay.
dumbass hoe.
Not you, you dumbass. Sorry, the other dumbass. Sorry.
God damn.
I'm so fucking dizzy right now, and my cheeks hurt.
Motherfucker. You are not worth the blood that you spill. Fucking bitch. Go away! Why are you? What? You
The fucking league struggle.
fucking piece of shit. Don't make me pull out my fucking Spanish. Fucking bitch.
I love a man that can speak Spanish. Bonjour.
You shut the fuck up.
I know you did that on fucking purpose, Yaya, but oh.
I love a man that can speak in French. No habla español.
No hablo. No elotes.
No elote inglés.
What is it? No, es un elote.
Oh my god. It's her favorite fucking phrase since we showed her that meme.
Yeah, they showed, I've got a bunch of Mexican friends, and they showed me that meme, and I fucking died, because they made me learn the fucking phrase. So I kept repeating it, because it made them laugh, and making people laugh makes me laugh. It makes me feel so much joy and, like, fulfilled in life. And now they bully me. I started doing, Duolingo Spanish lessons, because with so many of my people, my people? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, your
so
community?
many of my people.
My people.
No, I mean
Who
like
is
my
your
friend.
people?
I mean
The
my
Mex-
like
Your friend
close friend
group.
circle. My
my
friend group.
people, the Mexican.
They are my
I,
people.
the Australian woman with the thick ass accent. Yes, my people.
But yeah, so many of my friends speak Spanish and you know, Mexican. So I was like, I'm gonna learn it because it's a language that I actually will be able to speak with my friends. Like, I'm not gonna forget the language. I was doing good, but then for some reason, when Duolingo tries to teach you to verbally say apple, which is manzana, the voice gets super sultry, and instead of going manzana, it goes manzana. It's like, oh! And I was like, I can't do this anymore. That's it. That's it. I don't need to learn Spanish anymore. I got traumatized. Why would I ever need to say fucking apple with such a sultry tone?
You've never done a sexy scenario with an apple, I can tell.
With an
You're
apple?
missing out on good,
Yeah,
you're
you
missing
would
out on
be
good
wa-
potential.
Oh my god, I'm trying to make sure I say right and not white.
Your speech impediment
Not
starts
again.
You're missing out on good potential on that.
Okay, I know I've talked about like this particular song and video with a lot of people before. Who actually no, there's two things. With you mentioning cuz like I'm pretty sure I know like at least some of the friend group that you're talking about. Yeah. That do you guys know the TikTok where you have this white chick like trying to be like a parody of like Dora, being like, "Puedes usarme un Spanish?" That means, can you make me a sandwich in Spanish? She gets like
On the
bitch
topic
slapped
of
in the
that-
face with a sandwich.
On the topic of that, Alex, we love him. He's our Turkish Mexican. We have Drake, who is also Mexican, but he's our brown Mexican. So we
Oh
get
my
that brown
goodness!
representation.
Now you got all the Mexicans. You the Thanos of
I've got the
Mexicans.
pasty white Mexican that I'm dating. I've got the
Nice.
fucking true Mexican from Texas, and then
Oh
I've got the
my
full Mexican.
god!
I've got the full
Wait.
fucking rainbow of Mexico. Thank you very
Bro,
much.
Bro, I just realized. I think I'm everyone's token Asian.
You would be. Everyone
token
is their
Asian.
token. Insert nationality.
Like I'm to everyone's token Asian. That's funny. No.
But yeah, like so he's worked out that he stims because we suspect he's ADHD. He needs to get tested and stuff because obviously he didn't get tested growing up.
Yeah.
But he's thanks to us, he's realized that he verbally stims because he does the same thing that we do. But lately, in particular, he has started verbally stimming by pretending he is in an episode of Alex the Explorer. So he will sit
fucking
there
God.
talking to himself out loud, say like playing like Destiny 2 or something, going like, "Can you say double kill?" Like shit like that.
That is amazing.
I love him so much, but God, it's so hard because he does it during shit where I've got to actually concentrate. Like, I'm trying to play Amnesia and, like, trying to listen out for if the grunt's gone, and I'm just hearing Arriba! In my fucking ear. Mexican noises. Oh my god.
But
love
on
him.
another thing that
Oh.
I thought about, or I just remembered, there is this video that someone that I don't really talk with anymore, but he and another friend of his were cubano, and they showed me this video. Que difícil es hablar en español. That's the name of the song, and it's meant to be talking about like the different dialects of Spanish, especially predominantly in Latin America, and how the same word that's used as a slang in several different dialects have totally different meanings in the different areas.
Yep. Like for us, so for example, where I live in the Philippines, we're still even though we speak a different language, Tagalog, majority of us can still speak Spanish just because it's part of our dialect, and we have words such as puto. Puto is a rice cake. But if you say
How
that
about
shit
you
to a
go fuck
Mexican,
yourself?
Oh.
Not you, sorry, I'm yelling at my fucking mid laner who's an absolute I can't say that
That's-
word.
Yeah.
but if you say puto to a Mexican, you just call them a bitch.
Puto!
You just call them a bitch.
Puto!
It's her favorite word.
But for us, for Filipinos, that's just a rice cake. We just like
Oh,
puto.
man.
There's a little girl which we were just referencing where she's both half Korean, I think it was, and half Colombian. And obviously the mom's teaching her like whichever Asian language it is, which as you just said, puto is rice cake. And she's taught oh my god, she had her daughter say it in front of the Colombian grandma. And you just hear "¿Qué?"
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then the little girl doesn't know any better, just looks around with the biggest grin to her grandma and holds up a rice cake, going, "Big puta!" It's like, oh, honey bun.
Oh. That just made me
love
think of another video of like this little baby be like, "Can you say fire truck? Fire fuck."
No.
Yes. That
I-
fucking happened.
Besides Bark, used to in particular would know that I have a speech impediment issue. I try to hide it quite well. I do hide it pretty well, but it will come through. The main issue I have nowadays is the R's and W's for the most part, or my tongue just has a stroke. But growing up, I could not say the word yellow.
You still
I
can't.
used to say
Yeller.
lello.
So fucking
it's
cute.
still kind of bad now. Kinda. Yeller. It's like you're saying yeller.
Oh, that's just her
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
Yeller.
That is not who I wanted! How dare you! You just kept me from getting a kill! I am mad, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
pushing buttons!
Stay
Are
crying
you
about
crying?
it. Stay mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. You're crying. Stay mad. Stay mad. You just lost CS and you didn't get the kill. Stay mad. That is what the kids say. Cringe.
I
My
worry
favorite
about y'all.
thing is, this Talon has nearly 200 fucking farm, and was having a go at me. The Morgana with a W that burns over time, and a fucking Leandries, and was getting mad at me for stealing CS! Sorry.
It's alright.
You
It's-
are
it's what every
fucking
single-
heated.
I am
It's what
so
every
heated,
sport
and
deals with.
Fang is living for it because she's gonna cop it later.
Yeah.
It's what every support has to deal with. That's why I gave up on support and started playing mid. Fuck the
I started playing mid, but then I realized my bot lanes were fucking useless, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to bot lane. So I did, and I found that it's easier, the chances of you getting a capable mid laner is like more often than a capable support / bot lane. At least if I'm in, at least if I'm in bot lane as a support, I can fucking ensure that I can absolutely help out the rest of my fucking team.
You'd love me. I play a mean ass bot lane because I play both sides of the aisle, so I can play a good ADC and I can play good support.
I'm good at ADC, but I'm so sick of useless supports.
Why
I'm
did
not
you clear your
helping you,
throat there? Who
I'm not
that?
helping you. Oh, I threw a Q. That's all I can do. Oh, you died. Oh, what a shame. Get fucked, Helen.
Fucking-
Oh
Wait,
my
Oh
word.
no, you died. Oh.
very sad, Talon.
The sass, the absolute sass
I'm
radiating
stunned.
from your ass.
Well, I am a brat, so it's to be expected.
Can I make?
I can't get in there with the fucking. Oh, it's telling you fucking. Oh, if I could say that word. I can say that word. I am that word.
What?
The R word. I can say it because I am. I've got the autism and the ADHD and God knows what else fucking disorders.
If you
The R word?
if you personally reclaim it, that's fine for me. Just
No, I'm not gonna say it on stream,
Yeah.
especially someone else's stream, but like in my privacy, I fucking will.
yeah.
But I can't right now, cause I just it's just too much of a headache to deal with.
Right.
But like, oh, this Talon!
Oh my.
There are no brain cells in that head. It is rattling.
You are capping your mic so hard.
There is. Do you want to know what this Talon has in his fucking head?
Nah.
A fucking pebble, a missing fucking button, and some lint.
Man, you stay hating on fucking on Talon.
Yeah, cause this
Bro,
Talon's
dude.
fucking stupid.
Bro, I didn't even do
Oh,
anything.
don't take the CS! You have 200 CS almost! You don't need it!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Because money and time are always important in League, and every egotistical mid laner is always gonna go for CS. Fuck it, I go
Wait.
for CS all the time.
Like, what would you rather me do? Sit there and not, like, push the wave and let it crash into our tower? Or fucking kill the wave so our wave can go up further and we have more
Let it crash
map,
onto
like,
my
pressure?
tower because it's my fucking CS and nobody steals it.
He's not even near it! He's up
Oh
in
my
fucking
word.
their tower! He doesn't need the CS!
It's our CS!
No!
We're not allowed to take it!
I am Russian descent! This is only my CS! That fucking our CS! That's a lie! That's so we can weasel in and take it for ourselves!
Goodness gracious.
My neighbors can't wait for that for sale sign to go up. I'm very dizzy right now.
Calm down.
Look, I'm putting a W on the wave! Oh, better come stop me! I'm taking the CS!
Yeah.
Whoa, what you gonna do?
Yeah, sweetheart.
Sorry, I'm feeling a kind of way.
Breathe, motherfucker.
I can't!
No.
Fane, tame your puppy.
No, I'm sorry, I can't keep a leash on that for long.
No, you really cannot! I will fuck you up by your stance! Oh, you are!
Oh my word.
Hi, I just dealt with an Ari.
She's a lot like Almond.
I can tell, but instead of
Oh, yeah,
almond,
yeah.
but instead of almond being in for like Phasmo, you're for like League and MOBAs.
Oh, don't get me started on Phasmophobia. I will front on the I will front on the ghost. I will yell at the ghost. I will throw down with the ghost.
Do I need to figure out how to get you to fuck over here to the US so that I can let you play Phasmo in VR?
You're fun. Let's go. Next Phonophon.
That sounds like a horrible
I got a
idea.
donathon going.
I feel like that's a waste of money.
No. I better get a new passport and all that stuff because haha, legally changed my name and my mother stole my last passport.
Oh,
That.
dear
so-
fuck.
Yeah, no, my mother stole all my fucking legal documents, my birth certificate, everything. Do you know how hard it is to get, like, access to your birth certificate when you are guessing your fucking parents' like details? I didn't even know where I was born.
Oh god.
Your
I
mother
managed
is
to
a
get
piece of work, and I hope that she lands on a cactus.
Well, I don't know where she is anymore, sir. Allegedly, she has a boyfriend because she couldn't have one while I was growing up. Fuck off. I knew about all the guys you were screwing. You weren't that secretive, ma'am. Talon, I thought you told me to stop taking CS. Why'd you run past the CS?
Why are you running?
I think I've only
Why are
met
you running
two of my
past
mother's
this singular
boyfriends.
CS?
I think I've only met 2 of my mother's boyfriends of the alleged 5 I think she had. The
Well,
other 3
she blames me for not being able to date, but like the truth is, no one wants to fucking date her. She's a piece of fucking shit. Don't blame me because you ain't got no game.
Double Elriz.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but neither of my parents had fucking game, and yet I do. It must have skipped a generation.
You had to recompense.
I might be short, but I, like, what I make up in height, I make up for in Riz.
No, you should have ended there. I may be short. That's it. We're done.
No,
Shut the fuck
honey,
up.
honey. Not Riz. Just Tiz.
Just kidding.
I have so much tism.
I have the tism. This shit is like seasoning on an individual, I believe. The way salt and pepper is on a chicken, that shit is like that for people.
So, what, are you trying to imply that, like, Yaya is the most autistic out of a lot of us in here?
Oh, 100%. I am so autistic.
Well, to be fair, I think ADHD is just the garlic powder of mental disorders. So, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's not the only mental disorder I have, honey.
Let's see.
Do you have 2 hours? I need a minimum of a 2-hour window to go through my entire list of diagnoses.
Let's see, for us, fucking PTSD, complex PTSD, generalized anxiety disorder, major depressive disorder, otherwise, other specified dissociative disorder type 1B, ADHD, autism.
There are so many D's, and I like it.
Damn fucking ass. Where the hell? This fucking hoe. This bitch. Hey! Stop
Me
it!
when I'm looking at Fenner. This fucking hoe. This bitch! Ooh! I just spat. Oh no.
Man.
This
Sometimes I
motherfucker
forget
thinks
to
he's
swallow.
slick.
Oh my
Oh, I
word!
know.
What?
Just that kind of came. It was funny, but like it kind of came out of nowhere. So I'm like, eh.
No. How did it come out of nowhere? I just said I just
She was-
spat. Oops,
You
sorry.
were referring to saliva, but that's not what it sounded like, honey.
Leather. I got hide and shit though.
Now hold the fuck on.
Let's put that.
I haven't forgotten about your commission, by the way, Ro.
Yeah. It's all good. Take your time.
If you look in the fucking general of our Discord server, mine's now been merged with the Vitoras, but like if you
Yeah.
look in the general there, I'm being fucked over by the unrealistic standards of the fucking real
Come
estate.
on. Like, what is going on? Like,
Basically, the long and hang on, I'm gonna stop this queue so I can pay attention because I just realized I'm dissociating.
oh no.
Man.
It's fine, I'm fine. That explains why Chris is practically in my lap right now against his will.
Ah.
For some reason, despite the fact I'm okay, the body's like, protecting? Protecting. You need protection. No, I don't! They need protection from me!
Oh my god.
Oh god, no. Oh no, dizzy. Okay.
Ma'am, chill.
Okay, quiet time, quiet time. Breathe. Whew.
This motherfucker needs to remind himself to breathe.
Yes, because I am dumb!
It's okay,
You're
we
calm?
love you anyway.
Did you say you are
You are-
calm?
You guys only love me because I'm dumb.
Yeah, it's a charm.
No, I love you because it takes away from my short height. It's great.
Oh my god.
Good
It's like
perspective.
saying to someone, I like how R you are because it hides my R.
Your tism hides my tism.
Yeah, tism, yeah, let's just do tism. Oh my god.
Do you have autism? No, I have the superior version. I just have tism. No AU. None of that
Excuse
alternate
me.
universe bullshit.
You might have the tism, but I have tism plus.
I have tism with a Z.
Yes, I have tism with a Z!
Tism was a sad. Oh my god.
None of that S bullshit. Nah, mine is tism. It's got that sizzle.
Hell yeah!
Is that
What
an
was I saying?
invisible horse?
Oh,
Nice.
what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying because I was talking about dissociating and then I just forgot.
I forgot.
I have forgotten many things, but one thing I do not forget is that did you know that Vaporeon is the most
Oh my god,
remarkable
ma'am.
human to Pokemon character that you can get pregnant
I'm
with,
choking
according
on
to the
my
Pokemon
spit.
biology.
Swallow.
I got. Fuck.
You
My
what
eyes
the
are
fuck?
actually
What?
watering. I was talking about the real estate. So the real estate. So, as you know, but as a reminder, Charlene, our previous agent who managed the property that we are renting, because our landlord's using a real estate to, you know, be the middleman and stuff.
Mhm.
Fucked us over. We allegedly didn't pass our last house inspection, but when she sent out the email to say you didn't pass, she's like, house was in an unsatisfactory state, actions to be taken, and it was left blank. So Lachlan contacted her and was like, yo, what do we need to fix? Can we organize you? Because usually the actions that get taken is they will give you 2 weeks to get it cleaned up, and if you don't pass that, then action gets taken.
Right.
She didn't do that. We contacted her. She never got back to us. So we assumed that maybe we did pass. Well, we spent over a month applying to houses and going to like house inspections and stuff like that because you can't apply without going in person, which meant that we were wasting money on Ubers because we can't drive. And like public transport's just so unpredictable to like for us to get to something as because there's only like a 10 to 15 minute window for you to inspect the property, and if you don't turn up, you will not get the application to be able to apply.
Oh wow.
So for all the inspections I went to, it was $30 per inspection because it was $15 each way roughly. So we are hemorrhaging money while trying to save money to be able to move by August 5th. All those houses that we applied to were getting auto denied because the second they were calling our real estate agent to get a, like, to ask some questions about if we're good tenants and stuff, they legally, because of Charlene's bullshit, could not say that we were good tenants because we just have a mark against our name saying that we failed our last inspection. We didn't find this out until the new guy called because Charlene's gone now, and they said, hey, so you've actually failed your inspection, so we can't legally be a reference for you when you apply to new houses. So all those applications and shit that we just did, all those applications where I sat on call with, like, my partners crying because my old ID, my license has expired, so I have no up-to-date photographic, like, ID and all that stuff. My birth certificate went missing and all that stuff. I had to dig up old photos of my birth certificate to use for applications because we only had a small window of time to, like, put it in. Wasted. All gone. We missed out on all those houses because of Charlene's fucking bullshit. Thankfully, they're like, it's okay though, we are willing to come out and do a final inspection for you so you can fix it and get this black mark against your name, which, by the way, we don't fucking pass, that's a black mark against our renting history forever. That's permanent now.
Fucking hell.
You want to know what they want? They want display home fucking standards in a house that is, one, lived in, but two, we are in the middle of packing because they gave us a fucking notice to vacate. And they're like, we don't want to see any of your boxes though. Put them in the garage. The garage is fucking full because we had stuff stored in it. We've stuffed as much stuff as we can into it. And what do we expect it to fucking do? There's no more room. And there's a chance that they're going to say, well, that's not good enough. Because they don't want us to have any evidence that we are moving out. So, like, if they try and pull some shit and say it's not good enough, I told Lachlan that's it. I don't care about the headache. I don't care about anything. We are taking it to... there's a proper name for it, but it's to do with, like, renting and stuff like that to, like, take them to, like, legal... Not quite court, but it's legal action that we can take. Because that is fucking ridiculous. For you to... We should... Clutter should not go against us. They're, like, our general clutter should not go against you. They, as long as they are able to see that you are not damaging the property, they should not get a say in the fact that we live in the house. Me having a messy desk has nothing to do with the property itself. If anything, I'm damaging my own property. I'm not damaging your property. Why the fuck does it matter if I have a bunch of art supplies scattered on my fucking desk? They have complained about that, by the way, because my desk was messy. Because I had been doing art the day before.
What in the ever-loving fuck?
Like, I finished for the day intending to come back after the inspection. Or to do it during the inspection because they just need one of us to walk through the house with them and Lachlan was home. So there was a chance I was going to sit in my studio painting while they were walking through with Lachlan. And they actually said, that shouldn't be there. They had the audacity to say, you should not have that there. I'm like, why am I going to pack up pack up mid-project? Just because you guys are coming to inspect. Can you see the walls? And he goes, yes. I'm like, then why is there a problem? Because we need to know that you're keeping the property, like, clean and in good order. I'm like, you can see that I've got it in good order!
I don't.
And I
understand
thought
what
the
they're
HOA in the
doing.
US was bad. Jesus.
This isn't even HOA!
They have no reason to be like that.
No, but they can. They legally can. Because they own the property. Well, the real estate doesn't. The landlord does. But, like, the real estate act upon the landlord. They are the middleman, so they do everything. Take photos and all that stuff and send off a report to the landlord. But, like... Oh! You can... Also, they complained because my bed was a mess. My bed wasn't a mess. I just had, like, 5 different blankets piled on and a bunch of pillows over where I typically sleep on the side that I sleep on. And they're like, that's not good enough. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Because it's not all tucked in underneath the mattress and stuff as if it's a fucking hotel room? You can't dictate that kind of shit. I live in the house.
What the fuck?
Like, the bed it wasn't neat, but it was made. Like, I still did the effort of taking all my blankets and stuff off, throwing each individual, like, blanket over the fucking mattress. So that it was, at least, you know, not just a fucking disheveled mess. And I got told it wasn't good enough. And apparently it's legal. It should not be fucking legal.
What the
Like, I have the... let me read the fucking text message we got from the dude. By the way, those, they couldn't take legal action, but those 2 appraisers that I mentioned a couple weeks back that came and looked at the house with only a couple days' notice? No, that was the new real estate agent and his assistant. They lied to us. We got told they were appraisers, not that they were the new real estate agent and stuff that took over. So, I feel violated. I am fucking livid and I can't wait to get out. But this is the text message that I got. Well, he got. They don't contact me. Despite having my number, my email, and all that on file, I never get any of the fucking real estate related emails. It happened for the last place too. Hey Lachlan, we've booked 10 a.m. on the 19th, so this coming Monday. I have had a look at the most recent routine inspection, and based off our last attendance with me and, you know, other dude, I understand the house is not in the greatest condition itself, but a basic declutter of the bedrooms, dining room, front living room would highly benefit. I would suggest moving all of the boxes in the dining room, the packed boxes, by the way, into the garage if they are not needed, and given it a basic sweep from the cat litter scattered on the floor, because hey, guess what? The cats fucking used the litter because we didn't know it was a fucking inspection, because we got told you were just coming to appraise the property itself. Again, so fucking triggered. Fang, be ready. Anyway. The bedrooms themselves, I would recommend giving it, again, a declutter and just general cleanup of any rubbish. There was no rubbish, by the way. And have unused items put away to create a cleaner fucking look. The routine inspection is basically to review the condition of the entire property. I could see that you had done well with the exterior, but the issues are the interior, which will need a general clean and removal of unused boxes that make the home look cluttered.
What the fuck?
We had the boxes that weren't being used stacked up nicely and shoved into a corner. And it wasn't good enough to them. We told them we got a fucking notice to vacate a week ago. So we are scrambling to try and move out now. Like ASAP. The fucking shit in the living room that they were complaining about was a stack of boxes, but my fucking bed frame that's still in its boxes that we can't put anywhere fucking else. They just want to dictate fucking everything. They like to behave like they're our parents. They are not. And Lachlan and I just said fuck it. We moved to the next place. Hopefully there's no issues that will force us to have to move. And we are scraping every fucking penny. We don't use pennies over here, but scrape every fucking penny we can together. Thankfully, he's a salary man now and makes like 55 or something close, if not more to that, grand a year. And we only need like 3% or something like that of the house's overall fucking cost or something as a fucking deposit.
That's not that bad.
So, because Lachlan is actually entitled to a fucking inheritance from his grandparents, which they keep changing the fucking rules of. And we think that it's because he's dating me. Because 18 has come and gone. 21 has come and gone. 25 has come and gone. And they tried claiming, and this is the dumbest fucking thing, when they got asked about it by his dad, they claimed the reason they hadn't given it to him yet was because he is not financially responsible because A, he hadn't had a job and held it down for more than 6 months, which, by the way, he got promoted twice at his current job and has been there for like a year now, and now is full-time with a salary. Still nothing. But also because he isn't financially smart with his money, because every time they gave him Christmas and birthday money and told him to go buy himself with something with it, he would. Fucking boomers. He would say, oh, I'm gonna put this into savings, and they'll go, no, buy yourself something with it. And he'll go, okay, and they, oh, you are not financially responsible, young man.
Love it.
There's apparently enough in that inheritance for us to put a deposit on a house and potentially like a deposit on a car, which we don't want, obviously. I can't legally drive. He refuses to learn to drive. But like, there's enough in there that we actually could start our life and like put a deposit on the house, be able to afford our wedding and stuff. And they just won't give it to him. And the only thing that we can work out that the reason is because he's dating me and his family hates me. Hopefully, once the engagement announcement goes out, they'll take the sticks out of their ass. But, like, we were begging his family to provide financial aid just so we can move out of the last place. They didn't do anything. They didn't help at all. When my kitten was in, like, the hospital and being treated and stuff like that, we ended up having to, unfortunately, euthanize her because the treatment just, with her being a kitten and stuff, it meant that all her skin grafts would have to keep on being redone over and over again. It was going to be a painful experience for her and very costly for us.
Yeah.
If she was a full-grown cat, different matter, but she was a kitten. We had to borrow money from them to, like, pay for some of her vet bills. Unfortunately, Yeah, I know it's unsuccessful!
Oh.
I just got one... They fucking told me that my latest application, which was weeks ago, was denied.
My God.
But yeah, So they gave him money for that. And then when we were saying we needed some more money for the treatment to continue, they just said, just have her put down and get a new cat. Just use the money we gave you to get a new cat.
Oh my God.
Lachlan had to actually mute his phone because I fucking went off. But he had to play nice, obviously, because we needed the money. I don't wish them dead, but I do not wish them around.
Yeah. Gotta love family, right?
Ugh. Fuck his entire family. It sucks because only 2 of his family members I actually really got along with, and then one of them turned out to be a two-faced cunt.
Mm.
He's a grandmother who actually seems to be one of the few family members that actually, like, welcomed me and accepted me. Decided that the day after Christmas at 3 a.m. was the time to make a comment about the house and cause a massive fight with me and Lachlan that actually resulted in us breaking up.
Fucking hell.
His family just keeps on sticking their nose into our business, and I feel bad for him because obviously he has to play nice with his family because if we get in trouble, we need them. We're in a more stable place now that we don't have to rely on them, but like there's still chances of us needing them in the near future until we fully get on our feet, because now he's got like the confirmed salary and stuff like that. We won't have to rely on them at like pretty much at all, because if something happens, like a vet bill and stuff like that, we can actually afford it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the problem is he can't express his anger and annoyance towards them for their bullshit, so he takes it out on me, because you gotta remember, it's two autistic, neurodivergent people experiencing anger and both having different ways of processing it and expressing it, so it ends
Yeah.
up with headbutting. But the problem is he takes it out on me, which ends up making me lash out because, like, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything wrong. Like, he understands the struggles I have with getting tasks done. He understands that my mental health is not stable. Living in this house isn't helping. I'm still not recovered from my hospital visit. My hospital village? My
Hospital village.
I know I said village again! My hospital visit in August and stuff. Because my room's been in a state since that, because we had
Oh, are you
Chuckle
fucking
living
kidding?
with us for 2 weeks. 2 months.
I did not even realize that. I don't know how long it's been, but apparently the stream had lost connection to
Oh,
Oh,
my
it hasn't
fucking
been.
my.
It hasn't been all that long. I thought that was on purpose.
Okay.
But...
No.
okay. I thought
I
you
mean,
were
I-
hiding something.
No, but I feel like I am basically done with this. What do you guys
It
think?
looks so good.
Yeah, I think it's
Even if
really
it's
good.
on, I said Picarto instead of Procreate. My words are hard right now.
No,
But,
you're fine, especially given the fact that you're venting about a whole lot right now.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
I just,
You're dealing with a lot right now. I
sucks.
get it.
On the bright side though, Lachlan, despite the bullshit, despite the amount of times we have genuinely broken up and not just that's it, we're over, like a genuine breakup where we have had to come back like 24 hours later and work things out and say, no, we're not done with this relationship.
Right.
He understands the struggle I'm going through, and he has seen how far I've come, and he acknowledges it, and he praises me. Like, it's so dumb because I'm 27 years old. I shouldn't be getting, like, a pat on the head for doing, like, the most basic daily tasks, but, like, anytime I bring out, like, all the dishes from my studio, or I fucking take all the recycling and stuff out, he will praise me and tell me, good job, and, like,
Nice.
it is the best, because I never got that growing up at all. I am so desperate for any kind of praise that if he doesn't praise me, I get super sad and like actually cry because I feel like he's mad at me. But he praises me, tells me good job. It's kind of patronizing, but it's not, because he's meaning it so genuinely.
Right.
But it's helped me so fucking much. It's made it so much easier for me to do tasks. I still have to do the mental gymnastics to start the task because ADHD and trauma, but it's so much easier than it used to be. But also just, my room's still in a state. I have told him that for me cleaning, because unfortunately the way for me to clean right now is to pack, and they won't let us, obviously, because they're cracking the shits over the boxes and stuff, and I've already got boxes in my studio that I just can't move anywhere else, so I've just gotta try and stack them up nicely so they can't bitch. Excuse me. I told him I'm throwing shit into bags and, like, boxes and stuff, and I'm hiding them in any cupboard that I fucking can, and on top of shit that I can. And I will deal with it after the inspection, because once the inspection's over and we get the pass, that's it. It can be messed up and then packed up. So I'm going into my bedroom today. I am throwing everything into bags and stuff, hiding it in my wardrobe, making my bed, and then, this is gonna be gross, but this is just depression in its finest. Leftover from when Chucklefuck lived with us, I didn't leave my bedroom. The most I did was jump straight from my bedroom door to the studio, and that's it. So that means there was a lot of dishes that unfortunately got left and festered and need to be dealt with. There's currently a blanket over them because looking at them was making me spiral. And then trying to go and deal with it was making me spiral. Lachlan has said he will go in and deal with them. He just needs me to clean up the rest of my room. I'm like, okay, how about this though? I clean up the entirety of the rest of my bedroom, and then for that particular spot, I just throw my beanbag over it so that it hides it, but it's also out of the way. And then we deal with that, like, the following Tuesday or so. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. Just get everything else spotless. If they complain, then they're fucking idiots, because it's a beanbag. Where else am I gonna fucking put it?
Yeah.
But I'm just so lucky to have him.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. It sucks, though, because my partners here are stuck in the US and they can't come and help me.
Right.
Because we have
Especially
Serenity, who
Serenity.
she loves to clean.
Every time I talk about how I need to clean this and I'll go through the list, Serenity is practically frothing at the mouth because she's like, yes, I must clean, which I actually like cleaning. Despite popular belief, I actually love cleaning. Like, I have my scrub daddies and everything. It's just getting into that fucking headspace to clean is so difficult. But once I'm in it, do not get in my way. Do not speak to me. Nothing. Let me be in that zone. Because as soon as I get snapped out of that zone, which is a not common thing for ADHD, I won't be able to get back into it. So let me go! Take me off the leash and let me go. Be my free self. And Lachlan went away to visit family at the last place and left me home alone for a week. We had this little whiteboard that we usually, like, fill with, like, stuff that needs to be done or shopping lists and stuff like that. I had that entire whiteboard filled with tasks that I had finished, and I had, like, the downstairs was completely spotless. Like, I, despite my bad back and stuff, had busted out the fucking mop and everything. I had started scrubbing the walls and everything, and he came home and he was like, oh my god. And then TMI, he fucked my brains out. That was the best kind of praise. Because he's OCD. He's not extreme OCD, but anytime I fucking clean, it gets him horny. But it sucks because we're both asexual as fuck, so typically he'll be like, oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. And I'll be like, cool, don't fucking touch me. I'm laying down for like several days now. Bye!
Alright, I think I finished up with like some of the edits. What do you guys think of this? Because after this, I think I'm going to call it for the night.
Can you send me a screenshot real quick? I want to do a thing.
I'll send...
It's kind, I swear.
Hold on. And let me also get back to the chat scene. If my fucking tablet will load, because it's also old as fuck.
So I opened up Lachlan's chat to see him yelling at me again because people were bullying him about Luigi.
All right, and unfortunately, can you raid on Picarto? I don't think you can.
No, there's no rating feature, but allegedly they are looking into that because I think. Now, this is all speculation, but Picarto
Right.
might actually try being a competitor to Twitch in the future. But
Well, here's hoping.
I hope so.
That's all like speculation, but I
Right.
hope so. Like, we need a streaming service that is a competitor to Twitch that actually allows not safe for work art and games.
Yes. Yeah.
That-
All right. So I
that
guess
isn't,
for tonight, this will be it. So with this being on Picarto and being recorded and whatnot, there's no, like, I still need to get like a bot and whatnot situated on here. So unfortunately, I can't put out my typical stuff. But if you want to keep up with any current events, feel free to hop in the Discord at any point. Do know that, like my streams, it is very much 18 plus. We also strive to be LGBTQA to Spirit Plus, mental health, neurodiversity, and disability forward.
Unless you're straight. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was about to say, excuse me.
I'm kidding.
If you want to support in any way, you can check out the card where that has all of the info for like all the socials that I use, including Twitter. It does not have the Discord on there just for safety reasons. Yeah, do know that the rest of the streams for this week will still be on Twitch, and also we do have the Donathon on Sunday. Any and all help is appreciated. As you can see, we already have a contribution for the dono, which I'm working with that person behind the curtain. But yeah, thank y'all so much for sticking around. Please be sure to also give Pomtia Arts, aka the Vitoras, aka Fang, over here some love, as well as Yaya Pup, as
No, don't waste your time.
Nick, and the bartender. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Zega!
Oh, Zega!
Hey, Zega. We're actually just about to end stream for the night.
Oh, wait, who's streaming? I just
Uh,
looked you up and you weren't
Yeah,
streaming.
I'm
Road.
here, and I'm doing this on Picarto.
Wait, what are you doing on Star Trek?
No, not Picard,
Picard.
not John Luke. Picarto, Picarto. It's an alternate streaming service, predominantly for like artists, and has better TOS in regards to like drawing or doing like NSFW content.
Oh.
I've decided that AU, if I in an AU alternative dimension where I never met the Vitoras, I 100% would have ended up with Lucas. You guys won't understand. Fang does, and now I'm gonna go quiet.
Yeah, Zega, do you want the info for Picarto?
I think I found you, but wait, are you?
Yeah, it's
actually
also it should also be on my Discord. It's been showing on my end that I'm live.
weird? It didn't show me your no purple icon or anything like that.
Well, the purple icon and whatnot is it's because that would be integrated with Twitch. Picarto is still struggling to get some integrations at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I can't seem to. Wait.
Yeah, I
find
also
your-
just sent you a link in DMs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking up.
Yep.
I'm sorry for interrupting, dude.
All good. Yeah, and unfortunately with Picarto, there's no raid feature yet, but here's hoping that we can do something in the future. Do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye.